What's good, everybody? It's your boy Pensman Sports signing in here, and you guys take care of your own issues. I am no longer your therapist. You take care of your own issues. If you have anything to say, make sure you keep it to the topic. I'm done with the drama, all the bullshit. I'm just sick of it, okay? You guys know what you're doing. Just shut up and stop. That's all it is. So, yesterday it was Super Bowl. It was AFC NFC Championship games. Commanders versus the Eagles, the Chiefs versus the Bills. Everybody was picking who they are. What's up, Tiger Stripes? What's going on? Is anybody actually happy? Is anybody actually happy about the outcome of yesterday's football games? Anybody at all? Anybody? Is anybody satisfied? We've seen these two teams over and over. We've seen these two teams play at Super Bowl 57 2 years ago. We are at Super Bowl 59 coming up. Super Bowl 57 in Glendale, they took care of it. I chose the Chiefs and I chose the Eagles to win. Of course. Of course you did. Yes, I'm happy. Of course you are. Of course. So everybody keeps bugging me about what's my opinion. My opinion is that the Super Bowl this year will suck so bad. I am getting tired of watching Mahomes. He's been in the league every time he's been in the league, he's been in the AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl. He has not faced a exit. He has not failed to win the division. He has not failed to lose in the second round. He has not failed to miss the playoffs. And why? Because of this. The Chiefs spend money to pay the refs. If you guys watched the game, you saw it yesterday. Worthy had a so-called catch that hit the ground. Jesse James had the same thing that was right behind me. He dove into the end zone, and they called it for a no catch. He had possession. Worthy yesterday in the same situation, but Jesse James had better control of the ball. Whoever the defender was, Worthy and the other defender were fighting for the ball, and they were going there. And Mahomes is not the best in the business, people. I'm telling you, he is not the best in the business. He pays to be the best. He pays to do what he needs to do. He's not the best. Tom Brady is 10 times better than Patrick Mahomes, and I can't stand Tom Brady. Tom Brady's never once. If you watch last night's game, he went to spike the ball and he went like this to spike the ball. That is not common. Look at highlights. Gronkowski, all he had to do was spike the ball. Heath Miller, all he had to do was spike the ball. But you don't hesitate to spike the ball. Something was in those gloves, people. You have a hand grip. That's all you do. You have hand grips. You don't have some kind of padding in your. Somebody told me that they're sticky in the gloves. Yeah, that's not normal. Could this be the first year that Mahomes is in a gate? And a glove gate. We called it the spy gate. We called it the flake gate for Tom Brady. Is this the year that he's in a glove gate? You do not go like this and spike the ball. You spike the ball, but you throw it to the ground. You don't hesitate. And for all you 2,200, come on, you sound silly. If Mahomes is the best, why would he be? Because of money. That's why. He paid the refs. Worthy did not catch the ball. I wish I had the co-host I wanted to get on, but he's busy. Before the half, they showed they didn't even have the play. Do I think Mahomes is good? Yes. Is he the best? No. Should he have passed Montana? Maybe. But you got to play the game correctly to be the best. Michael Jordan did everything to a T. That's why he was one of the greats back in the 90s. Joe Montana was the best quarterback. That's from San Francisco to Kansas City. He was the best. Tom Brady had 3 gates against him. Maybe 2. I can think of the Spy Gate, the Flake Gate, and I think there's another gate, but I can't think of the other gate. People, I'm trying to open your eyes a little bit. Mahomes is not the best that you think he is. Is he mobile? Yes. Can he get out of trouble? Yes. Can he scramble? Yes. But he pays the rest. I didn't watch the game last night. Folks, we already seen what happened in Super Bowl 57. The same thing, I guarantee you, is going to happen in Super Bowl 59. It might be a different score, but the outcome's going to be the same. Mahomes is going to be crying and whining about something, and then the refs are going to take his side, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to come up short. Don't know when, don't know how the score is going to be. I want you guys to go back, and if you guys look at my short, you'll see Mahomes hesitating to spike the ball. That's not normal. That's not Gronkowski. He spiked the ball, and it went to the ground. Something is in that glove. The referee, I know what NFL's trying to do. The NFL's trying to get Mahomes to get close to Tom Brady, and that's not right. Because I hate the Eagles. Don't get me wrong. Hear me out. Hear me out before you judge me. The Philadelphia Eagles deserve to. Jalen Hurts needs to win at least 1 or 2 titles. Josh Allen needs to win titles. Josh Allen deserves a title. And he came up short because of everything that went on yesterday. Folks, you got to get the NFL back to where it was, where it's balanced out. Not since 2000s, we had the Patriots dominate. We had the Chiefs dominate. That's all it is. There's teams that come up short, but there is nobody that can catch the Chiefs. There's nobody that can catch the Patriots back in the early 2000s. When is something's going to happen at the NFL? The fans are going to figure it out. The fans are going to figure it out and not go to the games. They're going to lose venues. They're going to lose seatings. I'm just here to warn you guys. Something needs to happen and give quarterbacks another chance. We want to see Jaden Daniels in the Super Bowl eventually. We want to see Josh Allen in the Super Bowl. I picked the Commanders and the Bills, but if the Eagles dominated, so they deserve to win, but Josh Allen had a chance to go. The Eagles game was actually played cleanly. The Steelers are coming. You watch. I'm telling you, the Steelers are coming. And I'll talk about them another day. But Josh Allen needs a Super Bowl ring. We got to balance the Super Bowl out instead of the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Chiefs, the Patriots. Lamar Jackson, I can't stand the Ravens because they're in my division, but he deserves a chance to be in the Super Bowl. Guys, open your eyes up and see. You gotta see what's going on. It's not correct what the NFL's doing. The NFL's trying to get Patrick Mahomes close to Tom Brady. Tom Brady had so many Super Bowl appearances, so many playoff wins. He had 35 playoff wins, so many Super Bowl wins. He's got 7 Super Bowl wins, so many this, so many that, and that's what they're trying to do with Patrick. Come on, people. You guys gotta go back and see what's going on. You have to realize what's going on. I'm just telling you the facts. Do I have to live with it? Yes. Am I going to watch it? Probably because of who I am. I truly believe that Mahomes deserves that spot in the Super Bowl. That's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. Ever since Mahomes got drafted, it was AFC, Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl. When is he going to lose in the division round? When is he going to lose in the first round? When is the NFL going to play correctly to the other team's advantage? Like, when is it going to be an actual balance game? Roger Goodell, if you're watching this, if you ever come across my channel, I want you to listen to me. Pay attention to this thing right now. You gotta change the logos. You gotta change the colors. I figured out something. If it's true. The red for the Chiefs. You gotta change it up, bro. You gotta change it up. If that's what you're doing, you gotta change it up. Do something. Don't do it. Don't do a certain color. Just do it. I also think Lamar deserves a shot in the Super Bowl. He does. I can't stand the Ravens, but is the team good enough? Yeah. Something needs to happen to the NFL. The Eagles game played real clean. Barkley took control. Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, they were on a different planet. They were finding they connected spot after spot. The Commanders couldn't do anything. 3 and out, turnover. They capitalized on turnovers. That's what the football is supposed to be. I'm talking about the AFC Championship game. I'm not talking about the NFC Championship game. Congratulations to the Eagles. You don't hear me say this, but you guys actually deserve it because of what you guys did to the Commanders. Am I happy that the Eagles made the Super Bowl? No. But am I going to live with it? Yes. Am I satisfied? Yeah. But they played clean. They played 60 minutes of football. They played cleanly. The refs weren't that bad for that game. I'm talking about the AFC Championship game. Go back and look at the highlights and see what I'm seeing. The spike ball by Mahomes, the worthy catch. And by the end of the half, they wouldn't run the play clock until the Chiefs spiked the ball or hiked the ball. What are you doing? You got to keep the game moving. What are you doing? Answer that question. I just want to know what the NFL's doing on the AFC Championship game side. Those 3 factors are what I'm talking about. And if I studied that game more, I probably would have seen more miscues. But I didn't really watch that game. I was like, yeah, whatever. There was probably more that I missed. But I'm just saying, I'm not talking about Travis Kelce catching the ball and running. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that all the miscues with the referees helping them out with Worthy's catch, that was not even a catch. But with that said, the Super Bowl set. New Orleans, February 9th at 6:30. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to go at it again. And Patrick Mahomes is probably going to get his fourth title. And Patrick Mahomes will probably get his third MVP or fourth MVP, whatever he has. He has two or three Super Bowl MVPs. Like I said, the NFL's trying to get Patrick Mahomes catching up to Tom Brady. That's my opinion. That's what I got. That's what I think about Super Bowl 59. Will I watch it? Probably. Am I disgusted? Probably. But the NFL needs to give these quarterbacks and other teams chances. And I think, and I'm really, really highly thinking that the Super Bowl logo has something to do with it. That's good. I'm proud of you. But I think the Super Bowl logo has something to do with the teams that are in the Super Bowl. Go back and look at the colors. I won't watch it, but I'll cover it. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Could the Eagles win the Super Bowl? Probably not. Pensman Sports, you're so anti-Eagles. The only reason why I'm saying the Eagles will not win the Super Bowl is because, one, they can't get a center that cannot stand up straight. Both centers are hurt. Jalen Hurts has a knee injury. Dallas Goedert has a hip and knee injury that's why he was jet sweeping all the time yesterday. AJ Brown might be okay. Devontae Smith, he has a little up bruises, but he'll it's just these little key injuries that might cause the Eagles. You can root for the Eagles. I don't care. I'm just saying they're not going to win because of the injuries. If everybody was healthy, and I'm telling you, your knee is not going to heal up all in 2 weeks. I don't care how fit you are. I don't care how small, big you are. Your knee is going to take a toll, and it's not going to take 2 weeks to recover. Dickerson could not even stand up straight. Jersins, he couldn't even move proper, left to right proper. I'm just stating the facts. And with Kansas City paying the referees as much as they have all year, we saw what happened in Super Bowl 57 with the hip check. Is it going to be a close game? Probably. Is it going to come down the wire? Probably not. Will it be settled within 2 minutes of the game? Most likely. But Kansas City always finds a way. Do I hope for an upset? Do I want the Eagles to win? Sure. If the Eagles can upset the Chiefs and shut Patrick Mahomes up for a year, sure, why not? But it would be so nice if we have two new teams in the Super Bowl. My team's not good enough to make it yet. I'm talking about the Ravens. I'm talking about the Bills. I'm talking about the Commanders. I'm talking about Bengals if they can. Dolphins have a shot if they get the right people in. The Raiders are coming up. They have a good shot. Put somebody new in. That's all I'm saying. This whole Kansas City, Andy Reid. Andy Reid's trying to catch up to Belichick. That's probably what they're doing. Stop scripting the NFL. Stop. You're ruining it for fans. If your fans can't understand it, then that's fine. Just don't ruin football. Football's my apple pie, so don't ruin it. Don't burn it. But that's all I got. That's all I wanted to do. Hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoy the Super Bowl, enjoy the Super Bowl. But everybody wanted my intake. That's my intake. So I will see you at the next stream, and I will see you next time.